Ah! I got jump scared by a level up. The Cult of Andraste operation available? Where? Hi. Why is there a quest right there?
You came from the circle at Ostwick, did you not?
Yeah,
Senior
sure.
Enchanter Lydia was a dear friend of mine. Were you at all acquainted?
She was my mentor. Sure, I'll
Lydia
kiss
was my
ass.
instructor. She was almost a mother to me.
I never met a wiser soul than her. I understand she was killed by one of her own students when the Ostwick Circle rebelled.
It
I
wasn't
think
me,
we
I
both agree
swear.
that this war must end.
Oh, fuck. I don't know which one. I don't know which type of mage you are, because I'm pretty sure Wynn wanted mages to be circled. Yeah, justice is all that matters. Why not?
If war is the only solution to injustice, then so be it.
Do you tell that to the victims? That their suffering is all the more meaningful because it is for a great cause? I'm sure that makes everything better.
It doesn't, but
Justinia's
still.
death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
Hold that thought, Vivian. Josie and Cullen are the only two non-companions I can romance. Josie and a companion I don't have are bi. Sarah and a companion I don't have are gay. Cassandra, Cullen, Solus, and someone else are the straight options. Okay. You'll help decide, Vivian.
That's why you wanted to be here, to have a hand in deciding that fate.
Wouldn't you? For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Oh, fuck. I'll use it to change things, or no one should have that power, I guess. I'll say no one should have that power.
Nobody should claim to know the will of the Maker. Not me, and not the Chantry.
Perhaps nobody should. But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness.
True.
I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
I'd insist that you keep me if you were romanceable. What is this quest right outside the... Who the fuck are you?
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Identify yourself.
Who are you,
Because
soldier?
who the fuck?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company.
What?
They mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Tell me about your company.
What can your Bull's Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
Tell me about your leader.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Qunari, the big guys with the horns. He
What?
leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Why give us the message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Fucking yeah, I'll take who
look
I can
forward
get.
to meeting this Iron Bull.
I don't mind having a
You're the
Qunari
best
around.
You'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Is there anything else I need to do around here? Get yelled at by the table that for some reason has 0 for its timer.
Only the word. Sing.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
So right now my options are going to Blackwall or the Iron Bull. Okay, it looks like there's less new options in Orlais, so I'm starting here. Premise story is nice, but you don't want to spoil it. That's valid.
Master Dennett's horses are a fine addition to our stables. I will see they are well tended.
You better. The Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Hivara in the Val Royal market had the desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be a benefit. Colin wants to send a contingent of soldiers to the Grand Cathedral to offer protection and visibility. Leliana wants to exploit the clerics with secrets and weaknesses, and Josephine wants us to focus on the clerics who can be swayed and make their voices louder than the ones that oppose us. This just seems like I'm proving them right, so I'm not doing the reminding them that they're not out of my reach. A gentle nudge to the people that actually that actually matter. My diplomatic efforts were successful. Many clerics are appreciative of our help, those who despaired that others listened to only the loudest and most divisive voices. While the Chantry is a political ally for the moment, I should caution that there are clerics who believe this was a ploy to control the divine election. We have not heard the last from them. Can I control the divine election later in the game? Because I will. I can make no sense of this. The Herald founder, perhaps she can advise? Colin. A letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord Whoever says you're rubbish. His servants don't care, but could. Drop a few things for them, they'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. Sarah. A scribble of heraldic symbols and directions are below. Also Sarah's name 37 times. Colin says we got no times for game. Far simpler to stop this with soldiers and find favor with this noble. Leliana says that we require middlemen, secure the goods, and the favor of the noble. Josephine says the heraldry is a minor house. Shall we instead see what the surprise might be? Yeah, sure. Sarah says to do it this way. The papers we receive from Sarah's friends document a Lord's sabotage of a rival's marriage. Quite the scandalous affair. Very useful in plying our influence. Prem's voiced by Jennifer Hale? For some reason, I'm not surprised. In the slightest. Truth or dare, the Imperial Court. This sounds like a nightmare. A letter addressed to Vivienne lies open on the table. A note has been added to the top which reads, Josephine, darling, you should take care of this. V. My dearest Vivienne, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. That it was Seeker Pentagast and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. With deepest concern, Vicomtesse Elodie de Moreau. Colin says that we can't prove the Divine is dead, but we could escort people to the crater to see it for themselves. Fuck that. Leliana says proving the Divine's death would just be used against us. We need to find the source of the rumor. Josephine says we need the support of the nobles to combat the rumor. She can arrange a few key visits. Well, again, Vivienne wants Josephine to take care of it, so I'm going to have Josephine take care of it. Ambassador, I very much enjoyed your soiree, and I hope to see you at the summer cottage for our picnic luncheon next month. Do not fret about the ghastly things said about your associates. More reasoned heads will prevail, and this foolish gossip will come to nothing. Yours, Duke Seer. Well, get me the fuck out of Orlais. Oh, so I was just wrong earlier when I said that there was less in Orlais. Also, I did not realize Kirkwall was here. I thought Kirkwall was more along here somewhere. Oh, right, my mouse isn't visible. I didn't realize Kirkwall was around the Black Emporium. I thought it was around the right-hand side, right above that little island where Ostwick is. Jenny, Inquisition needs bees. Fire's power 15. Excuse the shit out of me. Cult of Andraste. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. Cullen is leery of what we might find in these passages, but we have enough soldiers for a search. They'll simply need to be careful. That sounds like it results in losses. Josephine said, fuck this, apparently. Liliana says that this is a task best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic, and she has just the ones in mind. She's right. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the Sacred Ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contained strange runes we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove of use. The hell's a life ward amulet? Apparently we need bees. I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use. There's a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face. Also a butt. Cullen wants to use bounty hunters because it's a massive area. Liliana says that if he's peddling them to fighting forces, her people will find the trail. Josephine can send runners among the bands if the weapon can help, it'll be found. You know what, Cullen? I'll let you have this one. We received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tended his fingers and sneered, "Of course." Quite disturbing. Why is there... Hang on, why is that back? What strange shock markings? Excerpts from Rector's reports. Do you know the sign? A triangle, point down, two wavy lines through it. Lookout spotted it in chalk on a ruined wall close to one of our outposts. A cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Archivists are still looking. Argent thinks she saw the symbol, or something very like it, scrawled into a ledger that belonged to the Comtesse de Bayard. A sweep was done as you ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this manner. Many believe we are being watched. To what end, we do not know. Cullen is not involved. Liliana wants us to set up a decoy outpost set up near a trade route and watched carefully. If someone decides to take out their piece of chalk, we'll have them. And Josephine could follow up on Argent's lead. The Comtesse de Bayard is reclusive and has remained steadfastly neutral in all matters, but she's certain she can find some way to gain her cooperation. I like your idea, Liliana. A spy's report. Post set up along the Imperial Highway, ostensibly to guard trade routes and facilitate procuring supplies for the Inquisition. Eyes on all approaches. Fourth night, a caravan carrying refugees makes camp nearby for protection. After midnight, a young woman on crutches makes small talk with the patrol guard. After he passes, she crouches and makes the mark on a tent post. The woman pretends for half an hour to know nothing. When it becomes clear the ruse will not work, she kisses an Andrastian locket and says, "Glory to those across the seas." She dies. The locket was poisoned. What the fuck? Huh? The secrets of Andraste. The runes discovered in the mountain passage during the recent search are of a type never seen before, neither Tevinter nor Elven, and perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. But Cullen, I guess? We have agents with magical knowledge and the means to acquire texts. Let us work on this ourselves. Josephine knows of several Antivan scholars who can be discreet. They would happily translate the runes for us. I'm gonna go with Liliana's.
Let's see what we have.
Interestingly, the runes are Alamari in origin, belonging to the tribes that inhabited Ferelden almost 1,000 years ago. What is of greater interest, however, is that none of the runes translate intelligibly, meaning it is all in code. According to the translator, a reference to the Guardian also indicates an island off the northern coast. Most curious. I'll continue translation efforts in the hope we can narrow this down further. Does it mean the island on the top right? Between the free marches? Yeah, real talk? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, right. Blackwall, I guess. Is it telling me to go back in there? What do you want? Oh, God. Wait, what did I do wrong with Cassandra? Why did Cassandra yell at me? World map. Shit, he's there. I think it said Iron Bull was up here, and he's not main story, so I'm gonna go to him. Shit! You're a guarantee. Fuck. Actually, you know what? I can only imagine the shenanigans you two will get up to talking to each other. Get in here. Oh, I'm gonna need to bring her out at some point. Bringing her out is gonna be glorious, I can tell. Just because of her attitude. And I don't mean she has an attitude, I just mean personality when I say attitude in that regard. Like, she's so different from Varric and
Your worship, for what it's worth,
Sarah.
welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to
I
find
don't know
out
if it'll be
people.
soon, but I'll
Thank you,
look
Your
into
Worship.
it.
That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Yeah, hopefully you get to enjoy it while you're here. What the hell? Okay, what am... Oh, he is right there. Okay. I kind of just really want to set up the other camps, talk to Iron Bull, and go.
I've news, sir.
I don't want to be here anymore. Fucking what? No. No. No, I am level 6.
This could help us.
The spider ichor? No, that means I have to deal with spiders, and I don't want to fucking do that. What's over here that's right before... Is it that fucking thing? Yep. Yeah, the hell with it. I'll use... Actually, no, I won't. That's the shard thing. And I don't need the shards popping up on my map. Is he okay? Gravity, please! Look, they said he was a Qunari. I'm assuming this is my friend. Well, my potential friend, I guess. your chargers on my side.
Chargers! Stand down!
Getting your chargers on my side isn't going to be some super long quest, is it?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
What the hell happened to that guy?
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You must be Iron Bull?
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
Did you name yourself?
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Qunari, right?
So, you've seen us fight.
Shit!
We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
I don't need to know how expensive. You're hired.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better.
Did you say the
And there's
dragon
one other
part because
thing
there's one here?
Might be useful. Might piss you off.
Oh god,
Ever hear
what?
of the Ben Hasra?
Little.
They're a Qunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us.
What?
The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
What the fuck? Why would I say that? Why would you admit that?
You're a Qunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed.
Fair.
So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later.
Yeah, no, Liliana
Maybe
probably
you
would have
heard
killed
right
you.
up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
Wait, the Qunari would invade to try to stop the breach? What, are they gonna fly up to the hole? Actually, never mind. I'm pretty sure they have cannons that no one else does.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Yes, I
Enemy
imagine.
Movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
You know what? You were joining anyway, but me too, buddy. You're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Hero.
Fuck! It's not changing. Not yet. I'll bring him out eventually. Okay, now I'm just super tempted to get on the horse, get to the camps, and leave. So, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. What operation did it just say was available? A lot of people, you included, wish Scout Harding was a romance option, but she isn't. You can flirt with her, though. Hell yeah. I thought you could romance her. It just wouldn't be like a full committed thing, like she was a companion. And if you started a romance one, it would go back to being just a platonic thing. Bull's so good to have. Banner if I have Varric, Sarah, and him. Yeah, but look at Cassandra and tell me that's a bad idea, or a good idea to get rid of her. You know what? I don't think I'm riding a horse. I think I'm riding a goat. Because how am I going up these hills? Well, Bull's another warrior. Yes, but he's not... He doesn't look as good as Cassandra. Oh, the road's right there. Fine. I love that this is the exact same speed. Like, the gallop is the exact same speed. They're just trying to make the players feel better. You're not gonna shoot me, are you? Yes, you are. I just want the camps. Uh-oh. 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 I'm fighting for my life against gravity. I no longer want this camp. What the fuck is that? See, I know what a dragon is. What the hell is it fighting? I didn't know those were in this world. Am I gonna die if I third party? I'm gonna die if I third party. That dragon's design scares the hell out of me. I should fight? I bet I gotta have my first... What? Well, let me get to a point where I can actually save. I'll turn around and fight. What is attacking me? Here, I'll even get off. If I'm under attack, technically my party members should fight back, right? Nah, they wanted the horse, apparently. Bull gets approval if I bring him to dragon fights. God damn it. Well, it's a good thing I plan on reloading this save when I inevitably get my shit rocked.
Seeker, you're the dragon expert. What do we do now?
Don't get killed by either of them.
I want to know what that is. Giant. Level 8. What level's the dragon? I don't know, but I accidentally shot its leg. Okay, let's light him up. Let's see how well this goes. Oh, hold it. I'm dead. I was holding the button. Ah! It's going how I expected. It is so on brand for rogues to immediately get one shot. Let me just get out of here. Sarah was not having a good time. Get on the horse. That happened.